Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? Hex News, baby. Hex Machina here with you. Episode 36, December 15th. Hex Day 745. How about that pump, baby, huh? How about them freaking green candles? Oh man, it's nice. I was just looking at it, and everything looks beautiful right now. It is crazy. We are just like wrecking everything right now. For real, man. So what's up, everyone? Sid said he's running a little bit late, so I'm going to be flying solo for a little while. Hopefully he makes it. But glad to be here with y'all. Glad everybody's here with me. I'll just hop right in, say hi to everyone in the chat, huh? How about Don Montoya? What's going on, brother? First, yes, sir. Hex is back above 20 cents. Sitting at almost 20, I think it might be over 22 cents right now. Oh, I think we have someone appearing. Hold on a second. I'll bring Mr. Sid up when he's ready. Mango Junkie, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Oi, oi. Crypto, what's up with the oi, oi? Anyway, I was always wondering, is there something behind that? Is there an explanation, or it's just a thing you do? Crypto Freedom, Crypto Learn or Crypt Learner, Hexa Electra. What's up, Hexa Electra? Ma, we're famous. We're on YouTube with on Maddie Allen's stream. They did they put out what's it called? A stream of from when they taped the Albany meetup, the conference. So maybe Sid's only doing audio. Oh, there you are.
Yo, what's up?
Good to see you, man. Glad you made it.
Yeah, good to see you guys. What up?
Yeah, we're just reveling in the beautiful green candles that have been raining down upon us, and
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, I was just saying hi to everyone in the chat, pretty much. Hearts Law one, Orezzo. Man, I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you Orez, all right? For short. Marcus 99, Bit Finesse. What's up, Bit Finesse? Frenchie Made Bullies French Bulldog. Chris, Side Effects. What's up, Side Effects? How you doing, brother? Alexander, Pulsicano, DB Cooper, Jonathan Kompala. Who else we got here? Hex Bird, Crypto King. What's up, Crypto King? Ovidian, we are live currently. Melv Tony, that's right. Gonna be busy if he's gonna show up. I didn't see, is he here yet? I didn't see him. Piston broke 5555. The Discourse Pump. You got it, brother. Burnt Wookie. Yeah, man, gas chilling out. I think it's giving people a chance to get on in. Dante. It's a beautiful thing to see, man. I think we all had enough of the correction, whatever you want to call it, right? But let's see who else we got here. I am fuzzy. Are you talking about me, Hexa Electra? Am I fuzzy? Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get anything to look right tonight. I don't know why. Something with the green screen is obviously doesn't like my yellow, and I don't know. Everything did look weird, and I was like, that's why I was late. I kept trying to tweak the settings, and I couldn't get it right. I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on Christmas. Sandra Larson. Good to see you, Sandra. Hey, I'm sorry, Sandra. We got rid of the Saturday show for now, so maybe we'll bring you on like next Wednesday or something. All right, we'll talk. We'll talk about it. I'll DM you. Sandy B, Finbear, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is here. How about that? Finbear really ruined your sleep. Sorry, bud. Orez, Jason Armstrong. Unfamilia. What's going on? Tuning in from Australia. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mango Junkie, just a greeting. All right, I hear you, brother. Sandy B just onboarded another person. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's funny how that works, right? But it's like down and it's been dipping. Everybody's like afraid to buy, even though it's like the best time to do it. Everybody wants to wait until I knew this was going to happen too. Like once it starts moving and there's like a good day or two of like solid upward momentum, then everybody starts piling in, right? Everybody's like, oh, okay, it's real, you know, it's really happening. The dip might
Yeah,
really be over, you know? Totally.
we're at 23 cents right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to it much today, but I did notice it go up, so that's good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Always a good thing.
It's been steady going up, man. Steady.
I'm loving it.
It is a beautiful thing. Big Wick Energy Brissology. Yes, sir. Hexanda. Diverted most of my internet bandwidth to my staker app. Is it really bad? Is the image really bad, guys? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know.
It's a little
Like
blurry,
couples,
but
is it? It doesn't look blurry to me. Damn it,
yeah,
man.
it's all
That
good.
sucks.
You can still
It's
see
really
you.
annoying. Yeah, whatever. BG Hex 369. Pulsicano. Adam Picardo. Yeah, I guess my internet's not. I mean, I did a test right before I streamed it. Internet was fine, so I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I guess I'm just going to be fuzzy and blurry today. Vibra Finance Live. My man Adam, just to let you guys know, me and my man Vibra Finance Live, aka Adam, we are starting another stream. I'm going to just drop it right now, okay? We're starting another stream. We're going to be probably premiering it maybe this weekend. We're shooting for this weekend,
Nice.
okay? It's going to be on Adam's channel at the Vibra Finance Live YouTube channel. It's a new channel. And it's brace yourselves. It's not going to be a Hex only stream. Okay. I'm going to change my name for that stream to just Machina because we're going to be talking about other stuff too. We're going to be talking about Hex too. But the point of it is to engage with other communities. Okay. Because I've been feeling like this for, I mean, as long as, for a while now. Okay. The best thing we can do is go into other communities, listen to what they have to say, right? And then teach them about Hex after they've said their piece or whatever. The order of operations doesn't matter, but that's I think super important because obviously, as you know, I mean, we all like know each other and our Hex community, we're already Hexicans. It's not, I mean, sure, we're all going to keep buying and stuff too, but if we really want some serious mass adoption, going out and getting people out of other communities, getting them excited and interested about Hex, teaching them. A lot of people don't really know about it. I mean, we think, oh yeah, everybody knows about Hex. It's not really true. There's a ton of people. I mean, 99% of the world does not know about Hex. You know what I mean? 99.5% of the world doesn't know about it. You know what I mean? So it's like there's tons of people left to onboard and get into our community. So that's going to be one of the main focuses. And I mean, I'm probably going to take some shit from people because I'm going to be talking about other coins and other ecosystems. But I'm not a maximalist. I am a straight 100% Hexican. But I can appreciate other things as well. I can appreciate and I can listen to someone when they have something to tell me, and they want to show me something, or they want to teach me something, or they want to teach, get a guest that's going to talk about something else, teach the audience something. So I'm open-minded. Always try to retain that open-mindedness. I think everybody should. I understand Hex maximalism or whatever you want to call it. I get it, because hardly anything, usually nothing outperforms it. Honestly, sure. I mean, other coins pump when Hex is not pumping, and this whole last 3 months, plenty of other things were at that time doing better than Hex, but they exist, right? No point in ignoring them. Okay, so I'm just going to be real about it. If anyone wants to be pissed off about it, that's fine. I'm not going to be on Discourse Syndicate. Discourse Syndicate, we're Hex only. So, well, for the most part, I mean, I guess Nerd Girl is a part of Discourse Syndicate. She's not exactly Hex only. So, yeah, so that's my piece. I'll let you guys know when the stream happens if you guys want to check it out. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. Probably just going to be like once a week to start, just fit in with what I'm already doing. So,
Yo, I think that's really cool, man.
hell yeah,
Build
thanks,
those
bro.
bridges, man.
Exactly. Adam Picardo, the dip is over, man. Bit finesse. We got to throw that up there. From correction to erection. Good one, man. Good one. Yeah, I love it.
That's jokes.
All right. Hey, Papa Lava. What's going on, Papa Lava? Oh, I'm lagging too now? Jesus Christ, man. This is really ridiculous.
Your audio is good, though. It's just something to do with the video.
Unbelievable. Funding Jim, what's up, bro? Hex Luther, Finbear. I've said hi to Finbear like 5 times, I know. Cookies and Crypto. I look like Minecraft. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Hold on.
All pixelated and shit.
Let's try something, right? Let's try. Stop. Better? Hex Vader. Yeah, smash those likes, people. All right. Yeah, this is a mood right now, man. This the 8-bit pixelated NFT look. That's why I look this way. I did it on purpose. Oh my goodness. Smash those likes, people. And what's up, RA? Raynod Pasted, Hexywood, BMA. Love it. Hey, it's Marion. What's going on? Nice to see you. Welcome. Xcoin, COTG. Billy Bob. Okay, I got everyone. It's a vibe, COTG. My horrible picture and laggy whatever is all a vibe. It's all done on purpose. All right, let's start the goddamn show. I bet that screen doesn't look pixelated, does it?
No, you're
or
good.
Does it? All right, good. I am Hex. Yes. That's my new slogan. I am Hex. Just dropping by on your break. All right, Marion, good to see you. Michael Crossman. Oh, Jesus, call out's too long and boring. You know what? Chill out, bro. All right. I like to say hi to everyone that comes and chill and watches the show. Okay. I don't care if you don't like it. I'm saying hi. Like right now. Hi, Michael Crossman. See? It's just a courtesy to recognize my viewers. Right? If I didn't have so many damn viewers, it wouldn't take so damn long to get through them all. Right? Sorry, man. Jesus. All right. Hex Day 745. Right now, apphex.win says we're at 0.21768. I don't think that's right. Why is that not right? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Hex Daily Stats. I like that better. 0.231. There we go. 23 cents. I don't know why. AppHex is not looking right, but for whatever reason, it's not. Because everywhere else I look, it says 23. So 23 cents it is, baby. 23 cents. T-shirt price 45.71. Uh-oh. We're back up over the $4,000 T-shares, people. You know what that means. That means $3,000 T-shares are gone. That's all. In the rearview mirror. You had your chance, right? Now look, you missed it. Now we're almost up to $5,000 T-shares already. We're just like blowing right through the $4,000 friggin' numbers. So anyway, T-share rate 19,748 hex, creeping up to that 20,000.
20K,
20K, baby. T-share rate payout Steady creeping up as well. 5.9 hex. 5.9 hex per T-share. If you don't know what a T-share is, then you probably haven't staked hex yet, okay? If you haven't staked hex yet, you're not doing it right. Just gonna lay it right out there, okay? When you buy hex, if you don't stake it, you're not getting the maximum benefit that hex was created to provide. All right. So hex was designed to be staked and held long term and to provide you yield, right? For staking and holding. Yeah, $2,600 T-share over a little over a week ago. I know, Don, it's crazy, dude. Should just we knew it was gonna happen, man. Once hex starts going, it's just gone, man. It's just it just flies, man.
Yep. You have to lock those T-shares in.
You got to do it, because if you lock them in at $2,600, yo, look where they're at right now. That's a major difference. I mean, that's a major difference, and it's all just due to the T-share price, or I mean, I'm sorry, the hex coin price. So I mean, it hasn't gone up that much in hex terms, you know. Only about, I think it's about 30 hex in the last week. It's gone up the rate, but you know, if you didn't already if you weren't already holding that hex, and now you have to buy it to stake, you're getting a lot less for your money. But listen, hex is still cheap. It's gone up as high as like 50 something cents, right? I think it wicked up. Richard always says it wicked up to like 60 something cents. I didn't see that, but I did see it wick up to like 56, I thought. So like, you know, we're still like not even halfway there, right? So hex is still cheap, is my point. You still can buy it at a goddamn discount. As far as I'm concerned, until it's $10, it's a discount, because we know it's going there.
55 cents. That was the all-time high.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Richard always says like 60 something, but I don't know where he's getting that from.
I was up there around there anyways.
Yes. Stake sats? Nah. Stake shares. Yes. There is no staking sats. No, not that I'm aware of. Show what it has done in the last 5 days. What do you mean, Billy Bob? Show what hex has done in the last. What do you want? You want a chart? I mean, I could show you a chart if you really want a chart. All right. You want a chart? You got a chart. Oh, this is no, hold on. This is the weird friggin' what's it called? The weird wiki USD chart. There we go. That's better. Hey, Discourse Syndicate is live right now. How about that? Look at that ad. This is true.
Oh yeah, baby.
Look, they're advertising our show right now on Uniswap.vision. Hex Live, what's up, brother man? Yeah, man. Good to see you. AJ Rip City Hex, man. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. So you asked for the last 5 days. This is the 4 hour. Let's look at the 1 day. So there you go. Sir Billy Bob. So there's your last 5 days. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know how to put the box on there so it gets like the percent it's done in those candles. I'm not a chart guy. I'm not a TA guy. So this is what you get from me for your last 5 days. We can look at the weekly. That's going to be a pretty close. So this has been our week thus far. 51%. We're up 51% in the last week. That is awesome. That's like,
Hell yeah.
that's ridiculous. That is so awesome. That is great. Oh, I love it. Yeah, man. Yep, 23, just over 23 cents right now.
Yo, we're going to
Beautiful.
$1.
We're going to $1 tonight. It's happening tonight, baby.
Tonight.
Next to $1 right now.
Let's fucking go.
X daily stats. All right, Billy Bob. Very good. Thank you. So there you go. There's your chart. So yeah, T shares. What I was saying was T shares. Stake your hex. You get T shares, right? The hex gets. Here's what happens. You go into go.hex.com. You pick how much hex you want to stake. You hit stake, right? Pick how long you want to stake it. You hit stake. You pay some gas. And then your hex disappears. You're like, where the hell? I know this freaked me out the first time I staked hex. Did you have that same issue? Not issue, but that same like feeling when you first staked it, Sid, and you were like, and you noticed that the hex was no longer in your wallet after you staked it?
Oh yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
wait, what's going on? Did I just get scammed? I
Yeah,
literally,
where's my coins?
the first time I staked, I'm like, what? No, I just screwed myself. I thought I fell for a scam, bro. I was like, God damn it. Hex, I just gave my hex away to no one. Yeah, it's so funny though. But you gotta, so my point is like, obviously it goes somewhere else, right? Where it really goes is the black hole. It's the ETH black hole address, is where the hex goes when you stake it, right? So it gets burned, it gets removed from the supply, which is a pumpamental, as Richard likes to say. And what happens is, based on the amount of hex that you staked and the duration that you staked it for, you are issued T-shares based on those two metrics, right? And there's some bonuses involved if you stake long or if you stake a lot. So you're issued these T-shares. And what do these T-shares do? Well, they basically tell the contract exactly how much of Hex's inflation you are to be paid out on a daily basis, right? So
Yep.
Your payouts, if you look, say, like on Hex Daily Stats, right? And you see, okay, the payout per T-share is 5.9 hex. So what does that mean? That means that every T-share that you own at the time when the new day clicks over for UTC time, which for me in the East Coast is 7 p.m. right now, the contract is going to keep track of how much hex you got paid out on that particular day. And the calculation is just the payout per T-share, so 5.9 hex times the amount of T-shares that you have. So if you have 10 T-shares at 0 UTC, the contract kept track of 59 hex that you earned for today's stake, right? And then at the end of your stake, you're going to hit end stake. The contract's going to go back through. It's going to calculate every single day of your stake. It's going to add up all of the tokens that you earned in yield along the course of the stake. And it's going to add them to your principal, and it's going to deposit it all into your wallet. And that's exactly how it works when you stake and unstake. It pulls it back from the black hole, which is funny. But you can see all that on Etherscan. If you go like after you stake, you look at the transaction, you see, okay, I just sent my hex to the black hole, and then when you end your stake, it shows that it came from the black hole back to your wallet. So
more hex.
yes, it's very cool, very cool. I love it. And more hex is good. Yes, Crypt Learner, longer stakes pay better for sure, man. Get into that 5555 club. Even if you just send a couple $100, right? If you can send $100 out for a 5555, do it. right? You're only going to get maybe 100 B shares or something like that, right? I'm just literally taking a wild guess. You're not going to get a full T share for that, but you're going to get something, and it's going to pay you for 15 years. You know, whatever it is that you get, whatever amount of HEX shares that you accumulate or that you acquire from that $100 in a 15-year stake, it's going to pay you literally every day, however much HEX you're getting. It's totally worth doing. Any amount of money that you can just like throw away and forget for a while, just do it. For me personally, it was my first 5555 was $1,000, right? I took $1,000, I threw it in. It was probably after like a stimulus or some shit, you know what I mean? Threw it in in a Quattro Cinco, send it out for 5555. That was back in like March, I think I did that, right? And it's I'll tell you, it's a lot more than I'll tell you what it is. All right. I'll tell you what it is right now because it's awesome. Bear with me one sec. So just to give you some concrete numbers, right? Some reference for what I'm talking about with the 5555. Now remember, I said I put $1,000 in, right? So this was, let's see what day this or what you when this was I did this. Yes. Okay. So it was on March 10th, right? I put $1,000 into a 5555 stake, and currently that stake is worth 42,000, right? $1,000 staked for 15 years, staked for the max stake length, staked back in March, literally is worth 42K right now. And almost 10 grand of that is interest or as yield, as we like to call it, right? So what kind of friggin' investments can you do where, like, let's see, literally 280 days into my stake, it's done a 42x, right? and the interest alone or the yield alone is almost 10 times what the initial principal was. Just the yield, just the interest amount is 10 times what my entire principal investment was.
That's wild.
Yo, that's right, John. It hasn't even been a year, man. It hasn't even been a year. Like, what is crazy, dude? It is crazy.
It's like 9 months.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's what I'm saying, man. It's wild. It really is wild. And let's see, I did another one, and just to show you the difference in how quickly things were moving at that time, and like it's kind of like right now, right? So that in March, in the beginning of March, that $1,000 5555 gave me 25 T shares, right? 1 month later, almost exactly, I did the exact same thing. I did another 1,000 for 5555, right? And I didn't even get 10 T shares. So that just is an example of how quickly the share rate moves, and how like the big difference in, like, when the price is pumping, you know, the dollar amounts that you put in, you don't want to wait, man. You want to get in. You want to lock in those stakes like ASAP, because it's the time to do it is now, man. Like, literally with HEX, that's the thing with T shares. There is literally never a better time to stake than right now. Like, tomorrow you will get less T shares for your same dollar amount tomorrow. Like There is no doubt about it. It is 100% going to happen. T-shares will be more hex tomorrow. So, yes. But that one I made in April, right? That one is the same 1,000. That one's only at 16.5K. Now I say only as if that's like not that great. I mean, from 1,000 to 16,000 is still pretty awesome. And that one, again, also the interest is like it's like 3,500, which is, 3.5 times the principal. Like, dude, there is zero investments out there that you can make other than crypto, and specifically hex, where you can do this shit. This is it. This is the one, man. This is the one. All those other staking bullshit things that people do, there's counterparty risk involved, right? I'm pretty much, I think, all of them, because what you don't realize is with hex is all of the staking features, functions, everything, all the DeFi qualities of hex are baked right into the contract, right? It's right in the code. All that other stuff requires other, like I said, counterparties and third parties and admin keys most of the time, and exchanges, centralized thing. It's all those things are have a lot more risk involved. So that's the major difference between hex staking and staking any other staking coin on like Binance or whatever you want, right? They're not even close to what hex is. Sure, you can lock your stuff up, but there's no penalty, right? Most of those things don't have an actual time lock. Unfamiliar, I'm not baked, thank you, but sorry, man. Like, Sid can jump in whenever he wants.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about me. I'm the one that's baked.
You got it backwards, bro.
Oh shit. No, it's all good, man. I'm a little tired today too, so don't worry about me. I'm just kind of chilling.
This is why I have a show, is I talk a lot, right? So.
No, man, you're good. Keep doing your thing.
All right. So anyway, that's my rant about T-shares for today. They're beautiful. They're unlike anything else in the financial world, in the crypto world, anywhere. Literally, it's totally unique. It should be freaking patented as far as I'm concerned, because it's insane.
Yeah.
Nothing compares to hex and the design and the code, the game theory that went into it. It's one of a kind. Any other token out there that has staking features, it's going to fall short. If you're used to hex and you go and try to look at those other stakes that you can do on those other networks, man, you're going to be disappointed. Trust me.
Yep. Stick with hex. It's the way to go.
All right, everybody's baked. Very good. Good for y'all. So where are we at? Gas. Now I think gas has had a lot to do with the recent movement in hex, right? A little bit to do, not a lot. I think a little bit to do. I think people are noticing the time that we're getting close to Pulse Chain launching, right? They're like, shit, well, what have I been doing? I haven't been accumulating my bags for my Pulse Chain copy, right? Because we've been waiting for so long. I think people kind of maybe didn't forget, but it was always slipping my mind that the whole Pulse sacrifice and everything. I was constantly forgetting that I did that. It would always have to be reminded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
So it's
I
like,
actually keep forgetting that I have like because it doesn't exist yet, right? That's why we're all like, oh, and then we forget about it. Like, oh yeah, shit, I sacrificed for that.
yeah, exactly. And then like it's, but whenever I really think about it, I get so freaking excited about it, man.
Me
It's gonna
too.
be ridiculous. Like, and yes, actually, weed is legal in New York as well too now. So good for
Nice.
good for everyone.
Good.
James Arball, did you guys see the haunted liquid? No, no, no. I'm not going to talk about that here. Sorry. Everybody's really like excited about that. I don't know why, honestly. I mean, not to like I'm not like talking bad about it or anything, but it's like I mean, it's just I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. It already exists. It's like nothing new. That's all. I don't know why it's like everybody's so excited about it. It's been in existence like for however long the thing that it forked has been around. So it's like not a new concept. So I guess people didn't know about it. I don't know. I don't know.
How do we forget about Pulse Chain? I don't know.
I don't. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. Like
Because it's not in our wallets yet, yo. We don't
yeah,
have it
it's
yet.
out of sight, out of mind. I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, you kind of like don't want to think about it nonstop when it's not here yet, because then you're just gonna get like, you know what I mean? You're gonna get impatient for it.
Yeah, I
Like,
think it would drive me nuts if I was just like wondering about it every day.
right, right. I think that, yeah, I think that it's just it's like what's that called? It's like a defense mechanism or something almost like, you know, like to not get yourself all impatient and worked up. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
legalize
focusing on
hex.
Hex.
I hope they legalize hex in New York. Yeah,
Oh God.
that's pretty funny actually. Yeah, they really just need to legalize crypto in New York because they treat it like it's a freaking crime, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't know, man.
This is
This
the
is the
worst nightmare.
worst nightmare. Pulsicum problems. When pulse. Oh, it's coming soon, man. It's like it's really like if you can't feel it, it's like right around the corner. It's coming. It's coming.
Do you think
Yeah,
it's going to be
bearded.
here before the end of the year?
No, I don't think it'll be here before the end of the year. Definitely not. I
Yeah.
mean, I'd say that like, I mean, I'd say, uh, January, February is, I mean, I think that's possible.
Yeah. Seems reasonable. Mid-January, maybe early February.
Yeah, I guess it
But
depends. Didn't they
we'll
find
never
some
know.
problems? Didn't they find some problems with with testnet today?
I don't know. They may
I
have.
I think because Richard put out like a Uniswap front end that was like available for people to um trade their free coins and whatnot, play around. I saw that. I saw him tweet about that. But then like I think I also saw that he said so many people were using it that it like broke it or something in a way, or like
Oh, shit.
so yeah, they found something wrong. And I think somebody was messaging me earlier about something being wrong with it. So
Oh,
yeah, I
well,
don't
that's
know.
okay.
But yeah, he
It's
said
better to.
right, find it now. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's exactly what the test net is for. So it's good that people are using it and they got to find these things because we all know. Here's the thing: if we want them to take their time with this, because if it releases, right? Say, what if they didn't find out these errors today, and they rushed it out, and never had found those things? What do you think is going to happen when the network? I mean, the network is going to be fucking bombarded, right? When it first starts. I mean, it's when Pulse launches, it's going to be insanity. I mean, I hope they're
Yeah.
like beefing up this network like big time to be able to handle this shit. Because I mean, it's going to have like insane traffic and use like right from the get go. We know this. So but think of how
Yeah.
terrible that would be if they launched and first day everybody piles in, everybody's trying to do shit, and it's fucking not working. It's failing left and right. Things are going wrong. That would be really bad because that would be
Yeah,
people's first impression of Pulse Chain after all this hype. Then they go try to use it and it's fucking broken. It doesn't even work, right?
yeah, we
So
don't want that.
that's right. We don't want that. That's why it's so important that we just be patient. Let them do what they got to do to make this shit perfect so that when it comes out, it works. Because we know it's going to be used like heavily, heavily, especially those first days and weeks. I mean, people are going to be all over that shit. So, man, take your time. Take your time, Richard. Take your time, devs. Do what you need to do. Paul of the Wild. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it is not a good idea to keep sacrificing right now. I would absolutely advise against sacrificing right now for Pulse Chain. Save it, sacrifice
Agreed.
for Pulse Swap, right? Pulse Swap's going to be, sacrifice going to be starting probably pretty soon, maybe in a week or two.
Yeah. That's
Whatever
another
you
opportunity for people that didn't get in on the original Pulse chain.
exactly. You got that's another opportunity to get in at the beginning of a sacrifice phase, not the very end when it's not even. I mean, this isn't even when the sacrifice phase first came out for Pulse Chain. Like it was literally supposed to be 19 days. Whoever doesn't know this, right? It was supposed to be 19 days. It was supposed to be a hard stop after that 19 days. Anybody else that put money in after that was going to lose it. It wasn't going to be counted. But so many people kept doing it that Richard, I don't think he basically had no choice. I mean, just think of the negative, impression everybody would have gotten if he just said, "Oh, too bad, you're screwed." You know what I mean? But he could have because that was the friggin' rule. Like it was posted right on the website.
Yep.
So
Yep.
people didn't pay attention or whatever, and everybody kept using it, and here we are. People are still sacrificing months later. It's crazy.
It is.
But they're getting a really, I'm not going to say a bad rate, but they're getting compared to the rate that we were getting in the beginning of the sacrifice phase in the first 5 days or any time during those 19 days. I mean, the rate they're getting now is just, it's laughable. You know what I mean? I know I look at that number, whatever it is now, and I'm like, are you crazy? Like, what are you thinking, man? Just buy Hex. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put that money, buy Hex with that. I mean, like, then you're going to get 2 hexes.
It's an existing Richard Hart product, so you might as well.
Right. Yeah, for real. So, yeah, Paul Weil, I would absolutely wait. I saw your second comment was just wait for a dip after it launches. I think everybody knows that it's probably it's gonna launch. It's probably gonna pump like crazy for a little bit, and it's probably gonna dip down, and dump out a little from a lot of people who got free tokens, probably swapping to Pulse, cashing out. I mean, there's going to be a whole lot, so I'm sure there will be a dip right after it launches, shortly afterward, that you'll be able to have a decent opportunity to buy and at least get in better than you would with that sacrifice rate now, which I don't even know what it is. I think it's like literally I think you're paying like 10 cents per pulse right now or some shit, or even worse. Like it's really really terrible.
Yeah.
So
Don Montoya is saying it's like a 4-to-1 ratio now. That's really
it's like
bad.
so 25 cents per token. Is that what we're talking about?
Sounds like it. If
Wow.
that's what he's saying, if it's true, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, don't be doing that, yo.
That's so bad.
Don't
You
be
might be
doing
screwing
that.
yourself if you do that.
Let's see. AJ Rip City. There's a couple billion Hex coming on stake end of month. Do I have any opinions about how that will affect Hex price?
Oh, the
especially
mega
for Hex
dumper.
cards? Is that that other guy that was dumping a lot? He's got a stake ending at the end of this month? Is that what it is? I thought he had something ending, and maybe it is. Maybe it is this month. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Who knows, right? Hey, AJ, it could. I mean, that guy. If it's that one guy that was selling like a few days ago, I mean, he wasn't doing it in that terrible of a way. He was kind of, he was selling like a couple 100K at a time, like, or like a couple million hex at a time, which is, it could be worse. He could have dumped it all at once, I guess. He chose to dump it in like 4 increments or something like that. I mean, obviously there's always a chance to have sell pressure when we have a bunch of unstakes, as we've seen in the last few months. But it's not a definite that um, it's going to have a negative effect on price. That's not a guarantee. I mean, depending on who it is, I mean, they could restake. They could just sacrifice that hex that they just got from their end stake. If like you say, if the sack has started at that point, maybe they just throw a whole bunch of it right into sacrifice and it doesn't do anything to price. So
Yeah.
could really go any which way, man. I don't like right off the bat. I don't assume that a lot of end stakes means it's going to have a negative effect on price though, because I haven't seen that to be true, and I pay pretty close attention to like how many stakes are ending, and how much it like dips. Like last few days hasn't been dipping at all when the day clicks over. Like it's actually been going up. Like it's so, and I'm sure there's plenty of stakes ending now.
Oh
But
yeah. Every day.
yep, it all just depends on the sentiment at that current period of time. If people are bullish and they're buying, then they're probably going to hold on to their hacks and either restake or maybe even buy some more.
That's right.
Sandy Beach, what's going on, Sandy Beach? Paul, if I have Hex on ETH, I will be able to swap for Pulse on Pulse Chain, right? Yes. Well, because you're going to have, if you have Hex on ETH right now, you will have Hex on Pulse because you're going to get a copy of it after Pulse Chain launches. So then you'll have Hex on Pulse. You'll be able to definitely swap your Hex on Pulse for Pulse Chain, Pulse token if you want. That would be the way to do that.
Pump it.
Up it, baby. We all OGs here, Unfamilius says. What's up, Food TV? Mayo Hayes. Oh, man, good to see everybody. Wow, we got a lot of viewers today. Holy crap. That's crazy. Look at everybody. Welcome, everyone.
What's
Welcome.
up, everybody?
Nah, yo, will it be better to hold Pulse instead of PHEX? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd say better. I mean, they're two totally different things. You know what I mean? Like Pulse is a blockchain utility token, right? Like Ethereum or Avalanche or BNB. You know, so it's required to do everything on the network. So it's always going to have utility. It's always going to have a and it's fully deflationary. This one is not. All of them are, but Pulse is. So when it comes out with its what's it called? The supply it's a fixed supply, so it's always going to steadily be decreasing, right? Fundamental, right? So I'd say, but Hex. Obviously, we know Hex is the shit, right? Hex is the bomb. You can't really beat Hex, but Hex is also more along the lines of store of value, savings account type of energy. You know what I mean? So Pulse is good for other stuff, but you're also going to be able to stake your Pulse as well. There just won't be a time component. So very hard to say which one's going to what's it called, perform better. I really don't know. Really, really tough to say. What do you think, Sid? You think Pulse is going to outperform Hex or Hex on Pulse? The tough one, right?
That's a tough one, man. That really is. I think it's gonna it might act like Ethereum at first, but that could change very quickly.
What did Ethereum do in the beginning?
Mm. Well, I don't know, it was moving. It was a lot cheaper. Now, I mean, a couple of years and it fucking took off, right? So
I
But it
have a
wasn't.
feeling Pulse is gonna just fly off the handle like right
But
away.
I could be completely wrong. I think it's gonna be, yeah, exactly. I'm just taking a guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all we're all doing, man. There is literally no way to know, no way to
I
tell.
honestly don't know. Yeah, exactly.
One
I
thing I
hope it does
know,
better.
I think all of the Richard Hart projects are gonna fly, man. I think all of them are gonna just be like
Yeah.
complete, like like maniac smash tokens, like just like out of the fucking universe, out of the galaxy, all of them. I mean, Hex already, we've already seen what Hex does. Pulse is just there's so much going on with Pulse. It's just, I mean, it's amazing. And then the swap token, whatever that's going to be. I mean, just look at like Cake. Look at Cake and the Uniswap, right? The Uniswap token, the 1 inch token. All those tokens did really well. So that's what we got to compare them to. You know what I mean? And if all of those other protocols did so well, I don't see any reason why Pulse Swap won't do just as well, if not better. You know?
Yeah. I definitely think it's gonna do a lot better.
What is really awesome is that Richard decided to step up and create the main decentralized exchange on Pulse Chain. I think that's just incredible.
Hell yeah.
So, Raynob says in August 2014, ETH launched its native token, Ether, through an initial coin offering. Some 50 million ETHs were sold at a price of 31 cents per coin, raising over 16 million for the project. Did you just like copy and paste that from Wikipedia? Raynob, I'm just fucking with you, man. Richard Hart Maxey in the building. I hear you, man. I hear you. Hey, look at that. Put it up on the board. Boot of Boots with the $4.99 super chat. Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Oh shit.
Haven't been able to find this answer anywhere. Will the price of the PHEX T-shares be different from the EHEX T-share price? Okay, I can answer this. So the price, the word price is reliant upon the price of the token, right? So here's what we can say. The share rate will be the same, okay? Because it's forking the network, it's copying it. When at the time of the fork, it's going to be copied, right? So it's going to be released. It's going to have the exact same T-share rate. Now that means, the current rate is, or wait, the current rate is 19,748 hex, right? So that means that's what the rate will be on Pulse as well, because hex is hex. It's just on two different chains. So the price of the T-share is going to be dependent on the price of the coin. So we know right now that the price of a T-share, see right here, T-share price, 4,653 US dollars. Now that number is obtained by multiplying the T-share rate, 19,748 hex, by the hex price, 0.236. That's where this 4,600 number comes from. So we can't know exactly what the T-share price will be on Pulse side of Hex until we know what the price of Hex is on Pulse. Does that make sense? So if Ethereum Hex and Pulse Hex, if they reach parity, which is they reach the same price, shortly after launch, then yes. If the two Hex tokens are the same price, the T-share price will be exactly the same as well. If the price differs, if PHEX is 10 cents more expensive on Pulse, I'm sorry, if HEX is 10 cents more expensive on Pulse than it is on Ethereum, the T-share price will reflect that difference. Make sense? I hope I answered your question for you, bud. Thank you for the super chat. So yeah, I think the price of HEX is gonna reach parity very quickly because of the liquidity pairs, the ability. I mean, I'm sure people are gonna create a way to easily bridge between. I think Richard said there's gonna be a bridge actually at launch.
Didn't HEX reach parity on the Polygon network? I can't remember.
Pretty much, yeah.
So it'd be kind of the same concept for that.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And we showed that a few weeks ago. This is exactly that, exactly right. That's my way of understanding and kind of predicting that the same thing's going to happen with Pulse, because if you look at any two tokens, right, there's like, take like Doge, for instance. There's a Doge on XRP. There's a Doge on Ethereum. There's a Doge on Binance, right? They're not all the official Doge, but they call it, like on Binance, like the Binance Peg Doge, right? It has the exact same price on all of those networks. So it's the same idea with HEX. HEX is usually pretty close, if not identical price on Polygon as it is on Ethereum. So, that goes to show you these tokens are likely going to reach a parity in price. No, Polygon did not double the supply, I don't think. I don't know, how would they have done that? It's the same. It should be the same, like HEX, the same supply, everything. Shouldn't be any different. Isn't Polygon just like layer 2 ETH? Like basically, like it's just like a layer 2 thing, or am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know Polygon very well. I've never really done anything on it. I've never really.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I've never really messed with it. So there we go. Let's take a look. We were trying to look at gas. I got on like 100 tangents. Gas has been manageable lately, which is awesome. Right now it's a little high, 85. Oops. Shit, a week ago we would have called 85 cheap though. But does HEX have 6 sides? You can Google that shit, bro. So yeah, that's great. Let's take a look at hex.vision. Let's see what we got for total hex locked and new wallets. A system of tumbleweeds, says Raynob. Yeah, buddy. You want to learn about Matic, Polygon? Talk to Nerd Girl. She knows all about it, for real. All right, so total hex lock, 9.72%. And what do we got for addresses, Sid?
There you go. About 220 addresses.
Hey, there we go. 220. Yeah, it's a little bump up from the last couple of days. We're getting back up there. Hey, look at this. My man, Vibra Finance CBO Ben Owens. What's up, Ben? Thanks for the $10, man. Appreciate that, brother. And I appreciate the recognition for everything we do. Not just me, also Sid. We're here for you guys. We're here for the community, and we love what we do. Thank you, sir.
Much respect for the donations.
Much respect. Nick Green, Hex Machine, what's up? 2 Hex Machines right next to each other. Look at that. Nick Green and then Hex Machine. Hexy Quinn, what's up, girl? How you doing? You are very late. The show is technically supposed to be over right now. That's how late you are. We'll let it slide this time, Hexy. Let's take a look at Etherscan. Etherscan got us sitting at 273,623 holders, creeping up to that 275 mark. Nick Green just got done hanging with the Sparbuck guys in Atlanta. Nice. Yeah. I spent a good amount of time with them when they came through Albany. Yeah, really, really great. Really great. Oh, there you go. There you go, Quinn. Setting up your new mic and cam. Good shit. Good shit. Getting all set up for that streaming. Ooh, nice. I'm just going to keep streaming. Super chats keep coming in. Scott F., thank you for the $5. What is that? Is that Australia or something? What is that? I don't know. I'm very, very bad with my currencies. Would buying PHEX just after Pulse Chain launch be like buying HEX 12 to 18 months ago? Okay, great question. I'm going to flat out tell you no, I don't think so. Okay, I've been saying this for months, and Richard actually just agreed when he was talking to KNTX. If you didn't see Richard KNTX conversation, they touched on this, right? So people who are like waiting to buy HEX on Pulse Chain, thinking that they're going to get it cheap, are probably going to be wrong. Okay, they're probably going to realize that that is not the case. Okay, there's honestly, this has been my opinion from the start. I've said it many times. There is no advantage to waiting to buy HEX right now. First of all, if you buy HEX right now, okay, sure, it's 23 cents, right? You think maybe you get it for what, under a penny on Pulse? Very slim chance. I mean, I think it's basically like a under 1% chance that it's going to be really cheap on Pulse. I think it's almost a non. It's like not going to happen, right? My opinion. Don't take my advice. Like this, you know, do whatever you want. Listen to me. Don't listen to me. I don't care. I definitely don't think it's going to be cheap on Pulse. I mean, just look at what it's doing right now, first of all, right?
Yeah, pumping. I have to agree on you on that. So
yeah, pumping right now. It's probably going to keep pumping. It's probably going to pump once Pulse launches. It's probably going to be pumping because we're going to have known it was about to launch. So it'll probably be pumping then. There's going to be probably a direct line between Pulse HEX and Ethereum HEX, which is going to be what creates that parity, right? So
yep,
the possibility that that's going to be cheap is almost just literally not possible. Like, and if it is, it'll probably be cheap for like 3 seconds, and you probably won't catch it. Like, so yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
good luck.
There's gonna be people. If that even happens, there's gonna be people out there with a lot more money than you, with a lot faster internet than you, and a lot faster, better computer than you have.
And bots too.
And bots that they programmed for this shit. And it's going to buy that shit up and you're not even going to see it. It's going to happen so fast. Like, so don't even try it, man. Don't even try it. Buy that shit now. And here's the main reason why. This is the kicker, right? You buy HEX now, you fucking get a copy of it when Pulse launches. You're going to have two HEXs, right?
It's the best move.
You don't get a copy. If you wait to buy it on Pulse, you don't have 2 HEXs now. You have 1 HEX. So it's like, it couldn't be any like easier to understand and explain. Buy that shit now.
Don't before Pulse Chain.
Wait before Pulse Chain. If you wait, you're going to get a worse deal. Like, I think it's like almost impossible that you will get a better deal waiting. So that's my.
It's really that simple.
Yes. Hey, there's Melv Tony. There he is. What's up, Melv Tony, bro? Hey. Shit, we had to stay on for an extra 15 minutes just to catch Melv Tony, man. Good shit. So Scott F., that is our 2 cents on that topic. Buy that shit now. Don't wait. If you're ready to buy, wait. Don't wait. Do it now, right? No sense in waiting. Yeah, Alex saying that's right. Buy now. That's a fucking order. Just kidding. So there you go. Yeah, no problem, Scott. Thanks for the tip, man. So let's take a look while at the Pulse Chain Sacrifice wallet while we're here, right? Yeah, might as well do the whole show. Yeah, we're running a little late. I don't think anybody else is streaming tonight. All right, what do we got here? People are still sacrificed. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 sacrifices went in. 13.
Wow.
Doesn't look like anything too large. About what, 0.1, about 0.15 ETH was the biggest one. So nothing major, but people still doing it, man. People still doing it. Hey, Lindsay, what's up, Lindsay? Good to see you. Hex token in the house. Polygon Hex is 25 cents at the moment. Wow, look at that. Interesting. Yeah, they're always pretty close though, you know what I mean? Always pretty close. Yeah, and then right, side effects. Thank you. Good point. Don't even just buy the Hex. Stake that shit before Pulse launches too. There's no point in waiting. Stake it now. Get the T-shares copied over. What is better than getting a copy of your T-shares, man? I am pumped to have my stakes copied over on the Pulse chain. I mean, that shit is amazing. That is truly amazing.
Yeah, man, that's fucking. It is amazing.
Dude, I realized that like because I have like my biggest stake, right? Is I think it's gonna end next year sometime, the biggest one I made, right? And it's I was thinking about it. I'm like, God damn, it's gonna be really hard to get those T-shares back, like because of the T-share rate and stuff. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting that whole fucking stake copied over on Pulse Chain. I could literally take that whole stake on Ethereum and restake the entire thing, yield it all, restake it all for even a little longer, get more
Right
T
onto the Pulse
shares.
chain. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's really great.
Yeah, I'm migrating most of my shit over there once it's live.
Yes, it is now. I heard the same thing. Someone sacrificed 50K. That girl Taylor was
Damn.
talking about it in her stream. Adrian Rieza, do you guys think EHEX will dip after the fork? I yeah, I mean, I, I don't know. I find it hard to really predict that because for all the same reasons we've been saying already, like it's I mean it could just pump. You know what I mean? I mean, the thing is Richard's he's created this like this system where he's created this situation where really there's no need to sell your Ethereum hex because you got a copy of it on Pulse Chain. Like there's no need to like just like cash out those ones on Ethereum if you don't want to. Like you can just leave it or you can just keep them going or whatever you want. So because of the way Hex is, because a lot of it is staked, I don't think there's like a case, like a strong case for there being a major dump after Pulse launches. You know what I mean? Like, because it's already like so much of the supply is sitting in OA's wallets, right? So much of the supply is staked after that. So I mean, there's really not that much that could technically be sold unless people start like EES and their shit like crazy after it launches, which I don't know why they would do that. It really shouldn't really be affected that badly. It's like, I mean, I don't think it's going to be too bad. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, there's a lot of things at play, so it's really hard to make these calls.
It is. It is very hard. There's definitely a lot of factors. Definitely. It's like selling Netflix while they were still mailing movies. Oh man, for real. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Very hard to say. So, what's the last thing we're gonna do here? Oh yeah,
Staker app.
let's do Staker and then we'll get the hell out of here. What do we got for leagues?
All right. Okay, so we got 13 new silent shells, 23 new shy shrimps, 9 new cool crabs, 3 new turtles. We didn't get any squids, and we got 1 new dolphin today.
One new dolphin, nice. That's a big fish right there. It's probably like you see a guy that bought $1 million, bought like $1 million worth.
Yeah, I saw the whale pod tweet. That was pretty. I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, shit. I love that. I love when I see it, man.
4 million hex or something.
Yes, yep. That it was. Crazy. So nice. I love.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, it's like literally like cha-ching, every time that. It's so nice.
And that was one dude,
Yep. And that looked like the first, like that was the only hex they had. I was like, that might have been like their entry.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm buying.
Yep. I'm just gonna drop $1 million right now.
That's awesome.
Nayo, it does not say how much you have to hold in order to become a squid. However, there are some pretty good things you can find on like Twitter. So basically, in order to be a squid, from my understanding, it's about 110 T-shares. That's the last number that I remember. About 110 T-shares will get you to squid territory. I turned into an NFT again. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. I do not know. I do not understand. So globally, we have 72,500 stakers. We have $14.6 billion staked for an average duration of 5.92 years. So beautiful thing. Everything bullish. It's crazy right now. Shit is looking up, looking beautiful. We're going to end on that good note. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks for dealing with my horrible video feed. I don't know what's going on with it, but what can you do? Thanks for sticking it out. We'll be back next Monday, and keep an eye on Twitter. Right, that's my Twitter. That's my Twitter handle right there. My name underneath me there.
Yeah.
Right there. That's my Twitter handle. That is his Twitter handle right there. So if you just watch my Twitter, I will probably post something about the new stream I'm doing with my boy Adam. You guys can check that out if you want.
Cool.
And yeah, that's it. So you guys have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good week. We will see you next week.
Take care, everybody.
And remember, buy some hex and stake it.